Wow, what's up, love? How y'all doing? Okay, so I got some readings that's stuck in limbo. So let's just tap on in. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who's in your energy. What you need to know at this time. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please allow me to channel the message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please allow me to see what's going on in the collective's energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please allow me to see. Hello, love. They say use these cards. There were some more cards they wanted me to use. Full messages? Or no? No. Kipper? Okay. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let me pull the Kipper. All right. What does the collective need to know at this time? Whoa. All right. So there's somebody here that's getting ready to go on a trip. Um, this person could be trying to get on their correct path. Now, they could very well have some sort of, I'm doing well, how is yours? Some sort of legal situation going on. So October 30th, so going into Scorpio season, or October 27th, there could be some unexpected income that you guys could be getting ready to receive. If a person was trapped, whether this is a mental prison or whether they were in an institution, I see them being free, but there is going to have to be a major change that comes to this person, or this person is going to have to make in their life. See that nine there? There could be something a little toxic, maybe even karmic about this person's lifestyle that they may need to change because it keeps landing them back in the same situations over and over. Yeah. With the distant horizon in the reverse, I feel as though if there was distance between you and whoever this individual is, it's almost like you guys are going to be bridging the gap. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Angels, please. Overall energy. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? The Knight of Pentacles. All right. So something is moving slow. 6 months to a year, possibly. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. If there was a new beginning for someone, I don't want you to think that it's not going to happen. It just may not be the right time. Okay. So don't get discouraged. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, it's definitely not the right time. It may just be something that you may still need to work on, right? So if this is a job opportunity where you could have been applying for a new position, I just feel as though maybe you haven't mastered the skill just yet, and that's okay. Um, so it may not be for you right now in this season, but next time around, I feel like you are going to conquer. Yeah. Now, with the Ten of Cups out here, there could be a situation surrounding family. It looks like it's positive because the Ten of Cups is in the upright. Yeah, but the Two of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody y'all don't speak to. It could be a Libra, Pisces, Virgo. Um, yeah, strong. Libra, Pisces, or Virgo. You don't speak to them. Yeah. I feel like this is somebody that wants to work on. They do. They want to work on something with you, but you took a leap of faith in a different direction and you're not holding back. It's like you refuse to allow someone to hold you back. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something here was a lot of delays between you and a person. Whenever you were connected to them, you experienced a lot of delays or a lot of shortcomings. So I don't feel like in this season, they're right for you. I don't think that you're upset with them, but I also don't think that you want to rekindle anything with them, if you know what I mean. What's the outcome? The judgment, yeah. Now, in the outcome with the judgment being out here, be mindful of people trying to like drag you out there or point the finger at you. But the thing about this, you see how the finger is being pointed, but there's a finger pointing back. So whenever a person points a finger at you, you could be the type of person that does the mirror effect, right? So instead of this person trying to call you out for something, it's like you make them look at themselves. It's almost like you set the bar high. So how can I say this? Say like if a person is trying to shoot bullets at you, it don't hit you. You know, the bullet ricochet, but it don't hit you. You feel me? Because you just vibe too high. I also feel like you can be surrounded by envy, surrounded by jealousy. And it could very well be, I picked this up in the last reading. It could very well be because you are minding your business or you are out of sight, out of mind. I feel like somebody who acts as if they're unbothered by you is bothered by you. They could be paying some sort of attention to you, and you may not be paying attention to them, but they want to get your attention. You know how people, let me give you an example. You know how people, this you and this is another person, y'all are in two totally different leagues. Now, you could be a person who can just be, and I don't mean no harm, so don't take what I'm saying out of context. You could be like a plain Jane, and this could be a person that is over the top. Y'all are in two totally different lanes. One person is content with who they are, and the other person is not. It's like I heard bozo. So somebody could be a clown, or you refer to them as a clown. It's almost like the person who is over the top is trying to get the attention of the person who is just content being the plain Jane, but it's like one sided. It's to make people believe that you are bothered by them or you are jealous over them, but in all honesty, it's the other way around. I hope that makes sense. I hope I explained it good to you because that's exactly what I'm picking up on. Mm, okay. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse for the collective? What they need to know? The death to the Nine of Pentacles. Alrighty. So if this is like in a relationship, I see whatever started, it ended just as fast as it started. And you're becoming single or you're choosing to be single. It's like something that you're not putting up with. Thank you. Thank you, love. It's just something that you're not putting up with right now. It's just like I'm done with it. It's just, yeah, I'd rather be single than be out here taking L's and looking like a doggone fool. And good for you. Now you do have whoever this emperor person is over here. They give me obsessed vibes. They could be the type of person that watch you, devil to the page of swords, like obsessively. But they have a lot of problems in their life, like they could have a lot of obstacles and they could very well be admiring you, but also they're not admiring you for the good reason, for a good reason, whether that's a man or a woman. Okay. So they could be looking at you in like terms of how could you benefit their life, if you know what I mean. Like what can you do for them or what can they get out of you, something like that. So just be mindful, okay, because you're showing up as a Nine of Pentacles, somebody that is single, stable, self-sufficient. I don't need no woman, I don't need no man type of energy. I got my shit together, and you may attract some hungry dogs. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? The King of Pentacles. All right, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with a Virgo placement. If this was a person that wasn't ready at some point in time, I see this person bossing up with the King of Pentacles energy being out here. Yeah, they want to make things right with the Justice card here. I also feel as though this person could have like some sort of legal situation going on in their life with like a child's mother or like a wife. and they could be stuck and stagnant right now. Yeah, because they have to work on that situation. So let's say this person couldn't bring you a solid offer. It wasn't anything that you did wrong. I just feel as though they were not vocal with letting you know everything they had going on in their life. I just feel as though they kept you, they kept you over here instead of being one with you, like just being upfront, like, look, I got this situation going on. If I cut this person off right now, my finances is going to take a hit. They just never told you that. So they kept you in the Page of Pentacles energy. So you looked at them as somebody who wasn't ready or was playing games with you, but it was deeper than that. They just didn't tell you that they were committed elsewhere. All right. And if this is like a divorce, I feel as though like they have to pack fair with one another, and they want to work with that situation first before they can offer you anything or make an offer to you. It's like they don't want to come into something with you and they have this legal situation going on where they have to deal with the courts back and forth. Because to be honest, maybe this person feels like they have a lot of baggage in their life right now and they don't want to bring it into your life because you don't deserve that. So, I mean, I respect them, but I don't respect that they lied to you on first. They should have told you what it was right then and there. What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles. I told you. See, they have like I heard family court. They have something going on, legal family court. Yeah, they do. And with the Three of Cups here to the Page of Cups to the Lover to the Hierophant, it's almost like they could have involved you in a third party situation without letting you know what they had going on. Now, with the Page of Cups here, they do want to come in and make an offer to you. They do. You see, the Lovers. They definitely do. But see that commitment. It's like they're still committed over here. And that's what's holding them back with the strength card here. They can't come to you and make an offer to you right now. Now, what's this Two of Swords for what the collector needs to know? The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right. Now, if this is at work, maybe somebody y'all don't talk to is watching y'all like a hawk. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be a water sign, and this person could be a earth sign with air sign placements. Or this is just a person here that is you don't see eye to eye with them, or you don't talk to them. It could very well be something as simple as whatever you do for work, you do it better than someone. And maybe they don't like that. You may come off as like a goody two shoes. Yeah. And with the Knight of Swords, they got like a lot of animosity or some sort of hostility towards you. Who the hell is this? Let me see who this is. Give me a second. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. They could be a person who is intimidated, or this is a person that you bruise their ego. Now, if they were planning to come towards you, they're not coming towards you anymore because of something that you said. I also feel like this is a person that deals with a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. You see, it could be that somebody is always juggling their ass, or it could be that they are juggling financially. But it looks like somebody is always juggling them with the Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. It's not that this person doesn't get offers, they get offers, it's just nobody stays. It all, oops, confirmation. What the hell the thing went? It's always short-lived. You see what I'm saying? With the Knight of Cups to the Ten of Swords. It's just always short-lived. It never lasts. So this could be a person that could be a little intimidated by you, especially if you are somebody who you have a situation going on and your situation always works out and their situation doesn't work out for them. So they could be a little intimidated by you. But I don't think you, and that'd be the thing. It'd be like one-sided. It'd be like one-sided beef or animosity, and that is solely from insecurity. Show me what the Queen of Swords is and why they're upset. Queen of Swords. I told you. The Nine of Swords. This could be a person that is stressed out. They have a lot of burdens, a lot of obstacles, but they hide it. With the Six of Swords here to the Ten of Wands, you see, I don't even really feel like you are the issue with this person. I just feel as though like this person, life is upside down for them. I just feel like they have an issue in their life and they just mad at everybody, or they're mad at everybody that has something that they desire, they want it really bad and they don't have it, and they don't understand why they don't have it. So you could possibly not do a damn thing to this person. All you have to do is just show up for work and do whatever job it is that you do, that you get paid to do, and this person here has an issue with you, but the issue is really with themselves, with the Queen of Swords energy being here. And you see with the Eight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles, this could be a person that maybe they talk to a younger earth sign, or this could be somebody that they speak. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords to the Ten of Swords. No, they could have got with somebody that was much younger than them. If this is a female, this person has an appetite for younger men, and that doesn't work out for them. They could also be someone who is overly sexual, so they have a overactive sacral chakra. This person, child, give me the Queen of Cups. I'm trying to work on my delivery. Give me the Queen of Cups, please, Holy Spirit. Queen of Cups. Yeah. All right, Queen of Cups. So you coming out over here as the Empress. You coming out as a wife, or you coming out as someone who is divine. You're coming out as a person who's very loving. You're coming out as a person who is abundant. You are in an abundant season in your life. You are fertile, meaning anything you touch can turn into gold right now. So you're definitely going to have a lot of eyes on you, and you're going to have a lot of people who send you the evil eye, especially if they got a monkey on their back. So just know that, okay? And don't even take it personally. It's always mind over matter. You should never mind, because they as do not matter. Give me the energy over here. What's this Nine of Swords for this person? See, the Two of Swords. Stay in their head. Stay in their head. But always fine. I also feel as though like this is somebody that watches something that you're doing. If this is at your job, show me the Eight of Pentacles. What's going on over here? Because I feel as though somebody doesn't want you to know that they watch you, but they watch you. I also feel as though like someone has a problem with other people shining. They have a problem with other people getting attention. They want to be the one that gets the most attention, insecure. The loudest in the room is always the most insecure. You need to know that. The person that's the most secure is the person that can stand alone by themselves, quiet, not bothering the soul, not bothered by a soul. That's the most secure woman or man that's in a room. Point blank, period. This person here, you see how the hermit, and you see how he has this lantern, but the star is inside of this little lantern here. So that tells me that this is a person, they go in hermit mode and watch people, but they watch the people who they are intimidated by because they don't want them to outshine them, insecure. But this is not what a person, they don't display that. Like they come off like they are very confident, they are very mighty, but it's the furthest thing from the truth. And whatever it is that y'all behind is doing, they could have found y'all on social media, child, and being a real creeper and watching you online. What a weirdo. Definitely a weirdo. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. Show me the Eight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you see the Five of Pentacles. I feel as though at work, this is a person that would not be satisfied until you're no longer there, or you're not receiving what you are supposed to be receiving, which is your just due. They don't want you to receive that, like I said, because they are intimidated by people who has the potential to outshine them. So if you are someone who is creative and you are confident, not only are you creative, but you're confident, that rocks this person's shit, because this is a person here that they're not so confident on the inside, but they try to exude it on the outside. I hope that makes sense. It's like a person watching another person. Yeah, it's like a person watching another person, because whoever's in the Queen of Cups pulling this Empress energy, you are awesome at manifesting. Don't let no one tell you anything different. You are very fertile in this at this time, whether you are a man or a woman. You're very fertile. And the thing about it is, whoever this mad person is back here, this person could see how fertile you are. They can see that you're great at manifesting. They can also see that you are a person that you are like a beacon of light. It's like a big light shines from you, and that intimidates this person, because the very thing that they desire to have, you have it. And it doesn't matter what they do, what they say, how they act, how they show up, they cannot take the light away from you. And that's just it. So it's easier to dislike you than it is to give you credit, because this is an insecure person. Insecure people can't give other people credit. They don't know how to. They don't know how to walk up to you and say, "Sister, you are beautiful," or "Brother, you are handsome," or "You got your life together. Kudos to you. Like, life is hard and you doing it. Do your big one. Congratulations. You graduated from college. You did something great with your life. You're going so far. Keep going." They don't know how to uplift others. You know what I'm saying? And if they try to, it comes off as fake. You can kind of pick up on like the phony. If it's not about them, then it ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that type of energy there. You could really be someone who is all about helping everyone, each one teach one. This other person is not like that, because they're too afraid that someone is going to outshine them. Mm. So sad. Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles, please. The Ten of Wands, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Yuck. All right. So if this is not family, it's something that you do publicly. So again, remember what I said, you're pulling Empress energy right now. So being very abundant, creative, fertile at this time. And it shows with the Ten of Pentacles here. So people can see that you are abundant. People can see that whatever it is that you're doing is working for you, because it's showing in the way that you carry yourself. But with the devil card here to the Eight of Swords, beware of toxicities. Beware of people trying to get you stuck in the middle of something you have nothing to do with, to try to make your path hard. It's kind of like going back and forth with a person. When you go back and forth with a person, you take a loss energetically, um, and financially. Okay. So that's why it's important to ground yourself. So you don't fall weak to the devil's temptation. Because someone here, it's like they want to go back and forth. They want to exchange energy with you so that they can get some of this good creativity that you have. You are fertile right now. They want some of your energy. So don't give it to them at all. Don't even pay them no mind over matter. Because you see, if you do, with the Eight of Swords here, you're going to be stuck. Whether this is a spiritual jail or a physical jail, this is like, um, oh, gosh, it's almost like you being judged with the Eight of Swords and being stuck in a position that you can't get yourself out of. Hello, love. And no, nobody got time for that. But let me see what this is. And look, let me just go ahead and clock some tea. You see how this Eight of Swords, not Eight of Swords. This this here, this card, imprisonment card was in the reverse. The Eight of Swords is equivalent to this card. You see how this card is in the reverse, but this one is in the upright? This just very much so tells me that you're going to pass this test. So whatever test that somebody is trying to put you through, I see you passing it, because you're not going to allow yourself to be stuck and bound or get judgment called on you with the Eight of Swords here. But that is what the enemy is going to try to do, provoke you. See that devil there to the Ten of Wands? If you fall weak to it, you're going to be bound to this confusion to this toxicity, and it's going to interfere with your 10 of Pentacles. Hello, love. And absolutely not. It don't get that serious. It just don't. What's the Eight of Swords though? Clarify it for the collective. See, the Justice, and you guys passed the test. Things will balance out. The universe is on your side. Everything that a person is trying to make bad for you will be balanced out and work out in your favor for the good. I also feel as though like somebody's going to tie themselves to a situation by trying to dig a hole for you. They're going to fall in it. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Confirmation, the judgment at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's a spiritual judgment. See, with the Eight of Cups here, you walking away from something emotionally, that's a test that you guys will be going through. I've been talking about tests lately because I feel as though so many people are getting ready to go through tests in their life. And I want you to be ready so that you don't fail the test. Okay, love? Because look, there's an offer coming in here. The hand of God, the will of God is wanting to bless something in your life, bless you in general for all your hard work, giving you double for your trouble. But you got to pass these tests. And you see, by walking away from something emotionally opens the door for you to receive a blessing. I feel as though you do need to get grounded in your emotions so that you don't respond too quickly, so that you don't pop off. Um, I'm going to use myself as an example. As a person who has a lot of air in her chart, coming on the YouTube, when I first came on the YouTube, I didn't know how to collar the dog. I didn't know how to not be so blunt. So I still am blunt, but I break it down and I say, I'll say something like, please don't take what I'm saying out of context. Let me explain to you what I mean so that you don't think that I'm trying to belittle you or talk down to you because I'm not. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from and look at it from this perspective. So being able to ground myself and spend more time grounding myself helps me with my emotions when it comes down to me speaking. And always to speak from a place of educating and not from a place of belittling, if that makes any sense. Love you, sister. Thank you. That's why I can't get on here and clown like that, y'all. I ain't got time for all this. Child. I ain't got time, child. Mm-mm. All right. Let's get back over here. Show me what this judgment is. The judgment is out here 2 times. What the collective needs to know about this judgment, Holy Spirit. The Five of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Now, see that little judgment card over here? The thing about it, the higher the monkey got up the tree, the more ass you could see. The higher you're going to start to climb, the higher you're going to start to vibrate, the more people are going to start watching you. The more people are going to find you interesting. The more people is going to want to get in your mix. A lot of people are going to start studying you and evil eyeing you with the Five of Swords here to the Ace of Cups. Whatever this Ace of Cups is that you're getting ready to receive, it's going to bring a lot of envy and a lot of evil eye. The Lord wants you to know this now. Hey, Jane. Yes, yes. Now, with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, to the Five of Cups, to the time to move on to the Three of Swords, there could be an emotional manipulator in your energy. For some of you, it's a child's father or a child's mother. Spirit is calling for you to release this person. It's time to move on. They have caused you a lot of heartache and pain, and they are very argumentative. They do not take accountability for their actions, and you cannot keep repeating the cycle with them. If you allow them to come back time after time, they're going to keep coming back and doing the same thing with you. That's why Spirit wants you to take this leap of faith and move in a different direction. There is still something that this person is hiding with the moon card here. And once you find it out, it's going to shock you. It may even make you cry. They can also be a moody type of person, very moody. Always have their butt on their shoulder. What's this Ace of Cups? You see, the Temperance in the reverse. Now, I do feel as though someone is going to want to heal things with you, bring balance back into you all's connection. But with the temperance in the reverse, the divine is screaming at you and telling you things will not balance out. This person will not do right. They will not come back and make things right with you. It'll be the same thing that it was before. That's why they're calling for you to close this cycle out, love. And you know exactly who this person is that could be trying to come back in. This is someone that you're needing to move on from with the Six of Swords energy here. They could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Yeah, see the Five of Pentacles. This person may want to resurface because they could be down on their luck. Remember, we saw the Emperor, and I said whether this is a man or a woman, somebody is looking at you for like from like a beneficial standpoint. Like, what is it that you can do for them, or how can they benefit off of your energy? You see, even they identify you as the Empress. They even identify you as someone who is creative at this time. Now, I don't usually be hyping the Empress card up like this, y'all, but whenever I clarified the Queen of Cups, the Empress fell. So that told me that you guys are in fertile energy. You're very fertile at this time. So you need to use that wisely. What is it that you want to do? Go do it. Stop dragging your feet. It's time for you to do it. Okay, get active. You would be surprised the turnout. Somebody you cook really, really well. You should invest in you a food truck. You would make a killing with a food truck because you cook so good and you grew up around a bunch of people who can cook, especially a grandmama. You cook really well. Why don't you do something with that? That's a talent that you have. You are very fertile. Don't let this time right here pass you by. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's say use these little cards over here. I'm sorry, I gotta say something. Oh, I hear a song by his name is Webby. If you're from Louisiana, then you know the song that I'm about to say because you probably used to listen to it back in the day. I don't know the name of the song, but I hear sniffing nuts over here, man. You stay way around the corner. You been yapping like a hoe. That's what they say around the corner. If you know, like just like I know, you better stay around the corner. I don't know shit about no murder. I was way in California. So it could be somebody that's in your in your business. Is like they way from yonder and they're like trying to get in your mix like that, like trying to study you and find out what you have going on. It could very well be to either mimic you or try to get a little piece of that creative juice that you have right now. So before somebody try to take something away from you that you have naturally, that the divine, that the God, that our Father in heaven has blessed you with, go ahead and tap in. Don't let somebody try to be you and try to be better at being you than you can do it. You go do it. You could be you better. Oh, I didn't see the chat. Diamond said my ex live around the corner. Bomb. There you go. Jane, mind your business. There you go. Thank you. That's the name of the song. Mind your business. So somebody need to mind their business, but they don't mind their business. It's like they're in your mix, trying to find out what it is that you have going on. But don't worry about that. It's not the time to worry about any of that because with this energy here, you need to tap in and do it. It's time. Tap in. See, coughing. New beginnings. Child, if this ain't clear, I don't know what it is. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. I do feel as though you may need to leave someone or some people behind. And hey, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. But what you're getting ready to walk into, the season you're getting ready to step in, is a winning season. It will be constant wins and no delays. Tap in. Stop being afraid. What are you dragging your damn feet for? Why are you doing that? Hey, love, it's nothing to be afraid of. And do not let people try to steal your creativity away from you. It's like, believe it or not, people can see that you are creative and people can see that you have a light around you before you even recognize that you are creative. Before you even recognize the power that you have in yourself, somebody else then already saw it. And you will know these people because these people will then start trying to mimic you. And then when mimicking you fails and you catch on, now they're your rival. So again, tap in. You are great at cooking. You are great at drawing. You are great at fashion, putting clothes together. You can decorate a house like none other. Why don't you start you a decor business? That is a thing. Like, people pay people to go and decorate their home, and you have an eye for fashion. So go and do it. Somebody here, you're good with your hands. So you could either do something with your hands, like you either do hair or you're just like real hands-on. Whatever it is, you should take this leap of faith. Become an entrepreneur. Listen, take the leap of faith. I see a person that is just like, okay, you may have to save a little money extra from your paycheck to put with your other paycheck to make ends meet. Why are you sleeping on yourself? You have the talent. Use it. People attacking you, not liking you, is because they can see it on you. Yeah. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop it. Don't be shy. You're shy. Stop being shy. Stop it. And stop dressing fully clothed. This is for a woman, not a man. Hold on, sir. I'm going to get to you real quick. Women, woman, stop it. Like, it's okay with being fully clothed, but god dang, not all the way down to your ankle. Like, stand in your power. You know, it's okay to exude a little sex appeal. It's okay, just not too much. The reason why I'm saying that is because this person here, you don't, it's like you sleep on yourself, and that makes other people who don't sleep on themselves feel like they can outdo you or feel like they can one up you. Like I was saying, plain Jane, over the top, plain Jane, over the top. But the thing about this plain Jane person right here, this plain Jane person can cook, can clean, then had three, four, five kids, raised all four, five of their kids, pay all their bills in their home. If they need to check their all, they can pop their hood and check their all. This is a person here that if they have a flat tire, they know how to change a spare tire. This is a person that's not afraid to get their hands dirty and they're stable. Meanwhile, this person over here, little miss always dolled up, very insecure, can't stand to see other people win, can't give other women compliments, don't want to be in the same room with other women, insecure, because you're going to outshine them. But don't sleep on yourself because this person may be all dolled up, but this person here can see the light that's exuding from you. They can see it, and that intimidates them. You're the only one that can't see it. You should do it, Key. It will be very successful. And I'm not just telling you that. You'd be surprised. All right. Wedding rings. It says union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Now, when I look at wedding rings, there could very well be an offer that's coming in for you, okay, that can lead you to like an engagement and take off into marriage. And if that's the story for you, if you know that you and your partner, you guys are getting closer and that's the goal to be married, claim it, sister or brother, claim it. It's going to work out for you. Um, don't cry. Don't cry. Claim it, sister. Okay. If this is not wedding bells and this is not something here that you where you are single, this could very well be you getting the keys to a new home, you getting a new car, something here, keys on the ring, keys to an office space, something positive for your life. Okay. Yeah, watching, looking, look, stalking. Now, again, we're definitely not paying attention to this energy right here. Do not pay attention to people who are watching, stalking. We don't give a damn what they say. We just don't care. It's look, but there it goes again, confirmation. Another ring. So somebody you could very well be getting engaged. I heard about Christmas. So you could be getting engaged for Christmas, Christmas Eve. I'm sorry, Christmas Eve. Someone Christmas Eve party. Someone does Christmas Eve parties every year. So someone they may pop the question to you. Damn, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even said it. Oh well. Yep. Look, they have been hit by the love bug. Okay, let's keep going. Self-indulgence, self-worth, and value. Didn't I just get on y'all case about that? Self-worth. Know your worth. Like the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Empress clarifies the Queen of Cups. Confirmation. I had some readings that was pending uploading, y'all, and they're finally uploading. Don't. Why are you afraid to come out of your shell? Confirmation, sister. Don't be afraid to come out of your shell. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't be afraid to come out of your shell. I used to do that because I was very timid growing up as a child. And it made people who was not afraid to express themselves think that I was just somebody who, I didn't have what it took. So it made them count me out. So whenever I started winning and whenever I started standing in my power, those people started evil eyeing me. Those people started looking at me as competition. They started to become jealous of me. And I didn't understand that because you should be happy for me, or you should be happy for me that now I'm stepping into my power, that I'm embracing who I am as a person. You should be happy. You shouldn't be intimidated because whenever it was your time, I never was, holding my nuts on you. I never hated on you. I supported you. I was clapping for you. I was in the front row. I supported everything that you did, even put money in your pocket. So why, when it's my time, you can't do that for me? Boy, I tell you, people don't really tell you how lonely it is at the top. You can't trust nobody. You can't you can't be too cool with anyone. They get too comfortable. You have a business, you can't really trust nobody to run your business for you or to help you with your business because behind your back they might be sabotaging you. I can't trust you to fill my oils up and get them out to my clients because you might be putting bad oils and sending them out to my clients to try to sabotage me and then hurt my people. And it's just real lonely at the top, y'all. It really is. It's like once you start climbing the ladder, you don't have the same friends no more. People don't look at you the same no more. They view you as competition. Even here on a platform like YouTube, you may have a little bit, and you'd be surprised how your little bit will intimidate people who got way more than you. That just goes to show you who's insecure and who is not. It's so sad. But I'm one of those girls. I clap for the girls because life is hard. And if you out here doing your thing, sister, keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Because I don't smoke or drink. Oh, Jane, that's so crazy for people. I never could though. So I mean, I would recommend people doing what's best for them. I never could do any of those things. And I never tried. I just stayed in my lane. I'm not going to look down on you for you doing it, sister or brother. It's just not for me. It's just not. I never could. And I got to stay true to myself. And I will always stay true to myself. And I advise people to stay true to themselves. And I think that's why people F with me. And I appreciate y'all for the support. Truly do. Yeah, yeah. Me too. I can't handle it. But it makes a lot of sense. They'll see you as someone that thinks you're more than them. I understand. Okay. Holy Spirit, clarify for me, please. What does the collective need to know? Oracle cards for them. Grace. Thank you. Give yourself grace. And you see that number 20 breaks down to a two, partnerships. Whether that's a relationship or whether that's you collaborating with different people. Give yourself grace. You know, people that might not look like you might be your best friends in life. Y'all may look like y'all don't have absolutely anything in common, but you would be surprised how you two would click up and how them coming into your life can change your life for the better. So just give yourself grace. Don't be afraid to speak to anyone, to talk to anyone. Step outside of your comfort zone. Love you too, sister. Oh, girl, it's nothing. It is nothing. See, look at that. We were just talking about it. Beauty. See that fourth house. You could be stable. You can have your life together. You can handle your business. Nothing intimidates a person more than you being a nice looking man or woman. You get some money. You mind your business. You have your life in order. You respect yourself. You're very prideful. Boy, listen, people do not like that. Honey, because they expect you to be broke, busted, and disgusted, and you are not. And that is an issue for whoever the hell this person is back here. But people don't understand. Everybody has the same 24 hours in the day. And that's exactly why I want you to continue to vibrate high. Low vibrating energies and entities, they try to suck from you or they try to drain you of your energy, trying to suck you into drama and conflict. Ain't nobody got time for that, baby. Go over there and die by yourself in the corner. I'm not going over there with you. We don't give a damn what you talking about over there. We don't care. Honey, we can't pay any mind to the opinion of the sheep. We cannot. We just cannot. Don't do it, y'all. It's going to drain your spiritual bank and your physical bank. Take my word for it. Confirmation, my air cut on. Victory. I know that's right, Christy. Same here. Look at that. 35 breaks down to an eight. Your eighth house. What you do for work. That's why I'm telling you, tap in. Whatever it is that you want to do it. Stop holding back. You're the only one that's stopping yourself. You're the only one standing in the way of what could be and how successful you could be. Okay, let me calm down. I love it. You see that? It's your destiny. Number eight, pertaining to your finances. I feel like somebody here, you put yourself in a situation where you work harder and you don't even need to. But I do feel as though you need a little healing, and that's okay. Everybody does from time to time. It's a lot of things that we go through in life, and we just think that we're fine. And no, you're not fine. You might deal with functional depression. I didn't realize that was a thing until I saw myself dealing with that couple of years ago. I was like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, okay, let me get my life in check. So you may have the same issue, and that's okay because adults, we go through this, but make sure that you take time out for you, okay? Make sure you do what you need to do to heal, whether that's just meditating or that's just going out in nature, um, whether that's spiritual baths or whether that's spiritual cleansing, whatever it is that you do, just make sure you're healing your mind, body, and spirit. At the bottom of the deck is sensuality. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. And look at that abundance. You, gosh, please tap in. Please just tap in. With the Empress being over here, love. And all of these cards out here pointing to this being your destiny, it's your calling. Please just tap in. I know it's something that you want to do, but you keep getting distracted. That's what the enemy does. The enemy will send someone in to steal your attention away from what you're supposed to be doing and place it on something that makes absolutely no sense and does not bring you no currency. That's what the devil do. Boosie, devils. He that look cross town hating on me hard, but they ain't ready to go to war. That's that fucking devil. Tap in. Abundance is here. It's for you. And look, the number two, it could very well be that relationship that's coming in. You could have a partner that's coming in that wants to work together with you, that's going to lock in with you. Or this is a person that you have not met yet, and they may take a liking into you as like a friend, and you and them collaborate. And then you guys do great things together. That's the cornucopia. Blessings, milk and honey. Absolutely, sister. You're welcome, sister. Oh yeah. Don't be distracted. You got this. See that cornucopia is yours. But the cornucopia not gonna chase you. You got to go get it. So get your behind up and get to moving. You got work to do. You can't afford to be distracted anymore. See? And the universe supports you. It's like you do good, okay? You do good. And good is finding you, but you're lazy. You got to pray that spirit of procrastination off of your life. Whenever you get ready to make a move to do something, you get tired and you get lazy. Pray that away. That spirit of procrastination is to stop you from getting to the next level. No, it's not, it's not the will of God for you to live in lack. Your cup is always supposed to run over. You're always supposed to have more than what you need. So where so you can be used to pour into somebody else's cup who does not have as much as you, love. Y'all, this reading was everything. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support. Thank you for liking the reading. Y'all take care. Y'all have y'all a good night. Personals, I will be sending them a couple of them just uploaded. Y'all take care again. Thank you for joining the live. Bye.